Hey everybody, Tuffymon here for another night of RPG and strategy goodness. As we continue our delve into the spooky land of Koudelka. We are nearing the end of Disc 2. We got a little lost near the end, but have managed to right ourselves, beat the 5th boss, and think we're doing really good. We're not gonna make any records on time or anything, but that's okay. Not everything needs to be a race, right? That said, let us jump straight into it and start. While I, unfortunately, am starting later tonight, I will probably stay up later tonight to make up for it. So, level 29. I don't know if that's good, bad, overpowered, or underpowered. If I had to gauge myself versus the last boss, I would say overpowered. I don't feel like I had any chance of death, honestly. So, we jump back into the spookies. Did I take off the weapon? No. You're using a cat's eye. Honestly, I feel like we could probably make some space. I wish there was a button to sort everything. I know that our cat's eye and our mace should never break because we'll never attack with them physically. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons. Rifle. How does the rifle compare to the other gun? Rifle 63, 40, 41. Slightly faster, slightly stronger. We lose a little bit more health. Dex, whatever. How much ammo do we have of each? 99 pistol, 99 rifle. Well, now we got a +1 space. Maybe we get another weapon. I don't know. I don't think we need any more accessories. If they drop, we can compare to what we have, but we're pretty good. I think our armor we actually did really well. And can I put myself even further up? I can. Yeah. I like that. Okay. So I believe we could go in here? Is that it? It was. Okay. Throw the temp save here because we made a couple of changes. That is the wrong button. Ah, there's the door. Oh. We're ready for another temp save. I guess. Hey Mochi, welcome on in. I hope your weekend is going amazingly. We're ready to find out some new spookies. Let's see what we got. Headless body and a bat. How is your Saturday going? Oh, I see. You think that's enough to stop me? Yeah, take that, spooky bat. I heard she watched an episode today and seemed to enjoy it. That show is pretty funny. Did you start over from the beginning, or did you throw her into the latest season? Kung Fu action! Nice. Who needs weapons when you got karate chop action? Just think, by the time you finish catching up, they'll have new episodes for you. By the way, Mochi, someone had told me that the sound was too low, so I turned it up a little bit. Does it sound like it's good now, or does it sound like it's too much? Take that, zombie lady. I could probably stop casting luck up. Hey, another level. We like levels. We like levels. Yum, yum, yum. Whiskey? Who doesn't like some whiskey? Alright, I see that we have locked and won't open. Got it. Not able to go that way yet. How's our map look? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're right there. Why not? Oh no, not a new level. Double check. It's easy to, like, confuse which way you're going on the map. Okay, so left is a dead end. Let's go in there first. Although, there's bullets or something on the ground right here. A relief piece. Oh no. Oh no. I should probably go backwards now. Church, left knob, stained glass room. We'll do that after checking this room. I have a feeling we need to go back. Piece is missing from the stained glass mural. Oh! Oh! I missed a piece. Is there perhaps a piece here? I have a feeling I know where that's used. The game just wants me to get into more fights and level up more. I'm okay with that. I saw a thing saying the person beat the game at level 38. And since we hit 30, how close are we to the actual end of the game? Okay. Okay. No loot. No loot. Who would ever want such stuff? Not me. Loot is for musicians. Hey, Biscuit. Welcome on in, buddy. Relief piece? Absolutely. Give me that last glass piece. Hey, Sword Saint. Welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing? Tuffymon 2.0, you try so hard. We just started. I got in late, unfortunately, tonight. So... Oh. The music box started playing by itself. That was not the correct order. Let's see if it'll tell us again. How is your Saturday going, my friend? You step on the floor following the melody of the music box. The music box has stopped playing and appears broken. You throw away the music box. Yeah, I didn't want that trash anyways. I assume this door is unlocked now. These little puzzles definitely give me a more... Uh-oh.
What is that? Is that just a mummy? Cross your fingers.
That was disappointing.
Holy Savior! The secret of the Fomors from the bottom of the sea. Immigrate!
Oh. Okay. These puzzles definitely give me a more Resident Evil and Silent Hill vibe than the battle. That was a she? I don't know about that, Fabled.
Say him a document. You know about the great document. Where is it? Answer me. A great document. Is that what you looking for? Hey, watch your art. I
don't know what's going on. It's like it's cutting out.
Throw your butt for the rap.
Edward.
Have no voice.
Yeah, it's like it's only saying half the word. I hear it too.
Russians from the Vatican. There is a manuscript said more in the book.
It is. Of course it is. But we haven't had any problems up to now.
Is it very important?
Under the view was kept outside the Vatican library. No allowed to.
You know what? I'm gonna just skip it. Let's hope that we don't have the rest of our... I think my guess is that happened right after the cutscene and something got scrambled. So it will probably happen there every time. Come on, pick it up. Yay! We got the last glass part. I mean, I don't know how to save state on the PlayStation emulator. So it'd have to be the last save, which probably isn't that far away anyways. Yeah, this... If I said nothing, you might, like, confuse this for Resident Evil or Dino Crisis or something. Or Silent Hill. Hey, Black Hand Nod, welcome on in. It's going good. I got home late, but, we made it. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Save over our temporary file again. We've already... A hydrate, thank you! I appreciate it. Alright, well, have a wonderful night. Great weekend of what's left. Hope to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, Lizard Man. Do you know Kung Fu? That's actually fairly strong, Fabled One. The action might look weak, but the numbers are fairly good. The music, though, is terrible. This music doesn't fit this game. It's not tense enough. There's not enough, like, darkness in it. It feels happy-go-lucky, man. I'm not gonna say that this music is bad. I'm gonna say that this music doesn't fit this game. Maybe there is a game out there that it would totally be perfect for. I just feel that this isn't it. We are at the end, or nearing the end of Disc 2. It is a short game. It's supposed to, like, well, Google says it takes roughly 12-ish hours. But even 12-ish hours doesn't mean that it's, super duper short. It's decent. I mean, try beating, you know, some RPGs you could beat way faster than 12 hours. Alright, what happens next? After the last piece of glass is inserted, the door to the next room unlocks. Oh, so I had to do that. There are Greek letters written on each of the 5 pieces of glass. They must be the key to the lock that had Greek letters on it. Well, what were those letters? Oh. I guess I will take a picture of this. I'll take a picture of the next screen. Or I guess not. Maybe it'll let me know, because I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. That chest probably isn't that important anyways. I wonder if this game had a little bit more optimization on like speeding up through your magic commands and moving and fighting. How fast someone actually beats this game. Oh, we have another save point right here. Why not? Whatever. Hmm. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that when you're in a room, if you don't move, Koudelka will, she'll turn her head to where there's items that she can see. If true, that's really cool. I don't know how true or not yet. We are over the halfway point in the game. I think, and this is just estimation, we'll finish on Wednesday. We could totally get hung up in a location and take longer. I don't know. But whenever this does, we finish this game, we will be going to Dragon Quest IV after that. We'll be playing the DS version as well. Come on, little spaz. Karate chop. Let's make you faster. Let's make you stronger. Not you, but you. Magic level went up. Well, that's always nice. I'm a little uncertain of the whole magic leveling up because each time it's as if you cast the spell twice, 3 times, etc. But the cost of the spell goes up faster. So the level 3 spell, which is equivalent to casting the strength up spell 3 times, costs as much as 4 times. And it's not like I can change. Aha, we do have level 3 agility. I wonder if I should start upgrading vitality. Karate chop action. Dang, bro, you had some help there, man. Well, I guess if you need to take a spider out and not burn down the house, that was how to do it. I'm not sure what that is. Like, part of me wants to just call it a gremlin, but it looks like the giants from Dark Souls, but like in baby form. Take that. Wow, another level already? Okay. Let's just start spiking more HP. I want to get some high numbers. Wait, we don't need that. Yeah. Oh no. I still had another room to go the other way. Bollocks on going the right way in a dungeon.
What the? What's that bell?
Just the passing of another day. Oh no!
The
Today's
Ashen
All
one
Saints'
hit the
Day.
bells. It's a gargoyle.
The spiritual energy is coming together. What power? It's like a monster.
Oh, no, it is a gargoyle.
What? What's happening?
I don't remember that on Nickelodeon.
This can't be. No! Koudelka!
You should go the other way while it wasn't looking. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Do 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 do. Well, if we gotta go zoom zoom... Hey, Vessels, welcome on in. It's okay. Most people don't seem to know about it, but it is pretty good. If you're familiar with Shadow Hearts, it is the prequel story-wise to Shadow Hearts, although it came out after Shadow Hearts 1. How are you doing tonight? Some Resident Evil 7. When did you start that? Am I just that fast that this monster isn't getting a turn, or am I not supposed to sit here eyeballing him? He's not gonna come after me. I'ma just like... I feel that. You played it for Friday the 13th? Well, I hope what you did play of it was fun. This game plays outside of combat, very similar to Resident Evil or Silent Hill or even Dino Crisis, but the battles are more grid-based RPG mechanics. The more you cast a spell, you can level it up. Like that. I'm curious if I can level up my HP, even temporarily, to maximum. If he's gonna sit there and let me do it, and I have the MP for it, I might as well. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun. $6,000 HP. I know. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to fight him because notice he hasn't gotten a single turn. Oh, there we go. Just in case. Let's heal ourselves. I like the way he's dancing, though. He's like, let me show you my moves. I just hope whatever he does doesn't outright kill me. I swear, man, these exotic dancers using every trick they can. Feel confident with 7,000 HP it's not gonna one-shot me. I'm really curious to see what it's trying to pull off, though. Yeah, but what is he charging? Supernova? Ultima 37? I mean, come on, man. Cast that spell. I'm gonna go slap him for 2 and interrupt him if he keeps this up. I want to see if I can hit 999 first, though. Or if HP goes over 99. Okay, so we do have a max on our health. Yeah, if you're missing, I assume I can't... I'm not supposed to be fighting him, I'm supposed to run away. But I'm getting experience. Well, combat experience. Spell experience. I still want to see whatever he's doing. It's quite the silly, charge up moving. Let's see. Alright. We're close to hand-to-hand level 3. Are you streaming later tonight? Hand-to-hand went up. Well, is it because you're not feeling good or you just don't want to? I got you. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your time off tonight. I want to see what a triple attack looks like. Come on, girl, you can do it. There we go, we get a roundhouse. Right. Later. Like, you stink, I'm out of here. Oh. You're gonna give me a save point? By myself? Not sure if that's a smart idea. Please insert disc 3. Oh. Well, that is how we're starting tonight, apparently. Let's see. Change disc. Disc 3. Oh no. I have to fight by myself? Is it the gargoyle chasing me? I'm out this mug. She's my buffer. She's not my fighter. What does our map look like? Oh, that is a very big courtyard. That... Okay, well... Is there anything on the other side of this? You see a statue of a woman. You want to change the icon's ring? Sure. Have the ring. That frees up an inventory space. Heck yeah. See a statue of a woman. Yeah, have a necklace. Why not? Do you heal? You can see a door under the water. And a high potion. Of course it's a full moon tonight. Am I still in the same room? Technically, I've changed rooms. No, I need to go back. Uh-huh. Yes, more statues. Have my jewelry, please. You see a statue of 2 women. Icon's earrings? Cool. I don't know how you managed to do that so well. But we don't ask those questions, I guess. Later, Gator. Meow. I feel like there's gotta be something over here. The game doesn't open up to a place with nothing. It looks like a grate or something there, so maybe it's just something in the future. Hey man, no means no. Wonder what would happen if I tried going back in the church. Would the gargoyle still be there? There's a gargoyle inside. You can't go alone. Okay, well... guess that's fair. I hear running water. It's probably just you, though. So we had 3 statues showing 3 check marks, and the same symbol as in the next room. So maybe there was only 3 in this part of the room. I don't know. Hey, there we go. You see a statue of a woman. Give her the crown? Yes. Maybe she wanted the earrings. How do I? Don't know. Do I still have any more icon gear? No, I don't have any more icon. So either there was only 4, or there's still another statue somewhere. Well, let's run around, I guess. Found a pendant. Yes. I guess. Is it gear? It is. Lose some int. Gain some mind. So I lose nuking power and I gain healing power. And a buttload of luck. I'm in. Again, do I want to lose 6 healing power? No, I don't. What are you? Combat! I see. I see. Smell you later. A high listal. I went back the same way? Oh, this is where the water was flowing. That looks well used. You were looking... You specifically turned right. What is over here? You saw the ammo in the corner. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, I didn't want those pistol shots anyways. See dried spots of blood here and there. No, it's just a couple, you know. Not half a body or anything. Get a rag and just spit that, shine that right out, huh? There's countless blood stains splattered everywhere. Alright.
What a beautiful sunset. Bring our boat, boys. Quickly. Steady. And shallow waters. Now slowly. Don't be unreasonable. We can't handle that many passengers. The sky is getting dark. The draft, we're sinking. Bessie? Bessie? The meat is burning. It's burning. No, it's not working. No! Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, you! The boat! No! We're sinking! Wait! My boat! My boat!
I don't know if we're supposed to have video to this or not. Okay.
Are you awake? These ruffians! You harlot! Strumpet! Have you no shame? Oh, if only Elaine had been saved, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Elaine?
Ah, yes. She was merciful. She was benevolent. She believed me, and she was fond of my paintings.
Your paintings. The sun.
It wasn't my fault! All of a sudden, there was a cold ship out of nowhere. It was dark. What could we do? It sank so fast. I was faultless. Elaine. Poor Elaine. If only I'd stayed with her. Hey, you! Hey, how's that? Just a lamp? I'll make you just a lamp!
You're crazy!
Shut up!
Honey, let's stop this now. It's time to stop. It's okay. It's over. I'm sorry. My husband, a long time ago, he was the captain of a big pleasure boat. It was a gorgeous boat. He was so proud of it. But then there was the accident. So many people died. Everyone blamed my husband. It was so difficult for him. He started drinking heavily. Silly, isn't it? No matter how much you drink, you can't forget such a tragedy. But he met Elaine. She believed he was innocent. She helped him carry on.
This Elaine, she's dead?
Yes. Why is it that good people seem to die so early? What a waste. While Elaine's husband Patrick was traveling, a robber broke into their house. My husband has always said, if only I had been there for her. We should stop this conversation now. My husband is waiting. He can be so impatient, you know?
Well, happy spooky weekend. There's something about Bessie's body that bothers you. Free shotgun? You see something blue shining in Bessie's bosom. When you look closer, you see it's a blue key. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. She don't need it. Give me the shotgun. You found the rifle RD. I guess. I don't know. Rifle 31, 30. Man, this thing looks like trash. I like how it does have 4 of 6 bullets. Oh, I say it's trash. It's only trash for her. Well, where are we? Still here. Got it. Anything else on Bessie's body? No, she apparently called the monsters with all of her, delicious food. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the caretakers anymore. No, we don't want you. Do we want to go downstairs now? Can we open this? You have the strangest sensation that there's someone on the other side of the door. See dried bloodstains. Really? No. If only he had more points in strength.
Koudelka!
Edward,
Koudelka!
over here.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. How about you?
I almost got creamed by that monster. Luckily, I went down the side hallway. Walls caved in. We can't get back to the sanctuary. I figured if you'd escaped from the garden, you'd be here. Thank God I took the underpass.
It's no use. This door won't open.
Damn it! Is there another way out? Aren't you underneath the arbor?
There is. There is another door across from the cathedral.
Cathedral, that's right. There's got to be another way out. A secret passage or something.
Secret passage.
Okay, let's split up. Koudelka, start from that door. We'll go along the wall. Find a place to regroup. Clear?
Got it.
Koudelka,
Yeah?
don't get killed.
Same to you.
That's a very interesting conversation. She could cure her way out of most things and run away. He could probably beat him down. You agree to meet Edward and James in the library. Where the heck is that? Underground corridor. Yeah, let's just save here again. Why not? Something's not right. Well, this doesn't tell me that we should be going this way then. I'm all for fighting a boss. I am not one to fight it solo. Well, I don't know if I'm lucky or if the game has 100% run rates, but I appreciate it. What? I had... Is Bessie's body blocking my way? Can I squeeze that way? No. Is that a door? No. Well... This could be bad. Is there more rooms down here? I'm not aware. Oh. Hmm. Something's not right. The door is blocked. No. Who had Goro crossbreed with a Venus flytrap? Well, the heck, man? She's like barely strong enough to lift up a noodle, but apparently she got that kung fu power. Well, okay. Not gonna turn it down, I guess. Give me my level. A shotgun. It's shining with a sacred light. It appears to have been purified by the holy water. Okay. She's like, I'll just buff myself and crush everything by myself. You can't get the door open no matter how hard you try. So, I don't know if that counts as the 6th boss or not. Some Roman nuts. Yes. See a statue of a woman. The words, "When the goddess bleeds, then shall she fall," are inscribed on it. Is there more than one room in here? It looks like there is. Yes, there's one on the left. Okay. Are we looking the opposite way and it's really on the left? I mean the right? Definitely shows that there's a left. Maybe, that statue is a puzzle to opening up that area. I will happily use them. It just feels weird to have so many save spots. Pistol? We don't need that. I got kung fu action, man. Hey, Kyra. Thank you for the drink. How are you this fine night? Where am I? Way over there. I am sorry you're having difficulty sleeping, but you're always welcome here. I hope you fall asleep soon, though. I had messaged you on Discord. I don't know if you'd seen it. You found Charlotte's grave. Do you want to pray in front of the Charlotte's grave? Sure. Why not? Well, at least you had a good reason to be disrupting your sleep, right? Hey, look, there's our other doll. We found Vigna's doll. You found St. Daniel's grave. Okay. You feel the presence of someone behind you. A presence you felt before. Oh, okay. Well, I'm, who is that?
Oh, repent now! Judgment Day is near. The cacophonous sound of 7 bugles will consume the heavens, and all sinners will burn in the fiery wrath of the Lord. But no, I will not die. Death knows no boundaries. It is an integral part of each and every life. Death is ultimately an act of grace and love from the Lord. Oh, a blessing, is it not? Oh, Daniel Scotius Erigena, blameless soul. That man has not a heart to be found in his body. Though I do thank him for building the monastery here.
And you are?
Where are my manners? Hello! My name is Raja Bacon. I am a monk from the Franciscan order.
A monk? And I thought you were a mummy.
Yes, You are quite right in your assessment of me. Sun-dried kippers may be more pleasant to look at than my shriveled-up appearance. There was a time when I was hailed as the foremost warlock. But my profession seems to go in and out of fashion with the passage of time. Can't do much about that, can I?
You
I
are
would say
a
look it up.
strange man.
He could be.
That's if you can be called a man.
I have given up being a man many hundreds of years ago. I am no longer a person, though I hesitate to answer questions regarding my existence because I have yet to figure out exactly what I am.
That's fine. It's not that I need to know anyway. But tell me, why were you sleeping in such a strange place?
I've never been able to awake in a good mood, and I just planned to rest for a while. What year is it anyway? Are we still on the Gregorian calendar?
Are you trying to fool me, or are you being serious?
Of course I'm being serious. The clock I own was too big for the coffin.
It's 1898.
Lord have mercy. I've been asleep for close to 100 years.
Well, I guess there are some things that still surprise you.
Watch out. When life begins to lack the element of surprise, that's when you are walking down the path to the Lord. Anyway, as a token of my appreciation, I'm going to keep the metal gate unlocked for you. Go through the gate.
Why would you do this for me?
Well, it seems to me that your friends are running amok inside the monastery grounds. They're making so much noise. Would you mind telling them to keep it quiet? Hmm?
Alright, spooky boy. Yeah, why not? I don't want to have to deal with you again. Really? It's always interesting when you do find some of them. You're like, oh, it's so and so, and then you're right. All right, which way was the library? No, that was where we needed to get to. But yes, what it was is my niece, who was hospitalized recently, had asked me if on Halloween I would play a spooky game. And while I don't technically own the game, I'm not against getting it. And since I know you both play this game and have others play this game, I figured it would be easiest to speak to you. Some phasmagoria. Or phasmophobia. Whichever, I don't remember. You work on Halloween? No! I'm flipping imaginary tables for you. Hey, we found him.
Edward,
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
that's not completely the case. I have some bad news for you. I saw the caretakers, both the husband and wife.
Really, where were
They're
they?
dead. Apparently they were the ones responsible for killing all the thieves and desperados that were sneaking into the monastery. And with good reason.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
You should know very well what has been going on. Ogden was trying to avenge the death of Elaine.
Death of Elaine? I don't believe it. This is preposterous. Who is Elaine?
I have no idea. All I know is Elaine's spirit called me to this place. Tell me, who is Elaine? And Patrick? The caretakers told me that robbers broke into Elaine's home while Patrick was away and murdered her. Elaine was a benefactor for the caretakers. They took it upon themselves to murder every single robber and desperado that entered their grounds. It was a form of revenge for them.
I'm originally from Ireland, you see. Although small, my family had a successful business and was soon able to send me to school, which I loved from a very early age. I was soon accepted to a prestigious university in England. And with my parents' assistance, I made my way across the ocean. I met Patrick at university. We were both studying chemistry and embarking upon similar paths. About that same time, I began competing for the love of a beautiful woman, Elaine, and we had a falling out. I loved Elaine with all my heart. Omnia vincit amor. But love does not conquer all. I soon discovered that I lacked the social status and inheritance money necessary to properly care for someone so well-bred and sheltered as Elaine. I gave up my suit and made way for Patrick. To ease my pain, I joined the church and left the secular world behind. And being the perfectionist I am, the Vatican made me a bishop in charge of some very important matters. But it's been so hard to distance myself from one's emotional attachments. Although I had not seen them for 20 years, I wished them all the best in their life together. And if it hadn't been for this, I wouldn't have thought twice about seeing Patrick again. That's right, Patrick. How can this be? He promised me
Thank you
he
for
was
the
gonna take care
suggestion.
of Elaine and make her happy. What could have happened?
Being a witness to the gory aftermath. I have a hard time believing the caretakers were acting on revenge alone. Believe me, it was an unimaginably heinous sight. And what about these monsters that keep appearing? No, there's a bigger secret we have yet to uncover. This is the key to Patrick's mansion. Shall we go?
Does it tell me where I need to go on the map? Because I sure don't know. I appreciate it. I'll definitely look up everything that you mention. We have the blue key door, I think. Door key. Yeah, we do have the blue key, and it does show it on the map. How do we get over there, though? Well, first things first. Let us go and save it as a team. Yes. We have both dolls. Let us figure out how to get over there. I'm ready for some karate chop action. Lady, you in for a rude awakening. Edward. Our fighting speed has definitely leveled up with buffing these buffing spells. Fatality. Koudelka leveled again? Girl. No worries, no worries. Just having the names is enough for me to look into it as well. I will have to think about what I'll do. Let us get more healing power and more health. Yes. Yes. Dang, Ed, you are really back there in experience. Or karate, chop, action. Dried food and antidotes. Yeah, thank you. Sure, why not? Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. Or I feel like I am. Hey, some more Roman nuts. I feel like that is not exactly what I wanted to do. But whatever. I'm ready to punch things. I had thought about it. Koudelka was using, excuse me, her weapon to fight that boss. Thankfully, it didn't break. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Well, hi, Rue. Well, come on in, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Do, do, do. Down, boy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, why not? It's been locked from the other side and can't be opened from here. Well, pooh. I went quite the wrong... Well, let's go try and fight that gargoyle then. We saved it. We're here. I got karate chop action. I ain't scared. There's a gargoyle inside. Maybe if the three of you work together, you can defeat it. Heck yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, there's a gargoyle. Don't freak out. As you try to proceed, a gargoyle suddenly attacks you. I'm like, where the heck is this guy? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I am not supposed to be here. Her heal is getting close to level 2. Fortify luck is max 3. Is that as high as it goes? Geez, 7,000 experience, 7,600? Hmm. Okay. Let's hope the gargoyle's not chasing. Edward was like scared to punch it. Jeez. Alright. Oh boy, some big numbers. Acceptable. Oh man. Let's see a replay of that. Leveling up our magic. Well, that was a bunch lacking. And you still leveled. Dang, girl. A scimitar. Oh. Hey, my biscuit. An air scimitar. I think I have enough weapons, at least for a little while, to have some fun. Okay. That being said, I don't think here is where the fun is. I have two directions I can go. I guess I have to go through the house the other way to find another room that I'm supposed to do. Come on, spookies. I'm ready for you. Okay. No. No. See a statue of a woman that the words, "When the goddess bleeds, then shall she fall," are inscribed on it. Alright. Look over here at this portion of the map again. To the left was Daniel's whatever and Charlotte's grave. So that's how I get back into the house. But where? I gotta go right since I can't go left. That goes upstairs, right? Yeah. There's an X over there. But there's an X in other places too. Huh. Well, I guess first thing is to go back in the house. I I like the game. It, for the most part, opens up to exactly where you need to go next. You know, ooh, you found a door that has a mysterious force. But then, you know, you have to fight a boss to go any further. This is the first time we've had a spot where I'm not exactly sure where to go. I have keys. I just haven't made it to the correct location. I think it's a good game so far. Obviously, it's a little bit slow by today's standards. But just because a game is slow doesn't mean it's bad. It definitely pulls off the spooky, like, Resident Evil vibe. What are your thoughts on it so far? I definitely like that I can customize my party the way I want. The characters do have stats, hey, my biscuit, that kind of push you. Like, they really want Edward to be a fighter, you know, because he starts with a bunch more strength and stuff. Not to say that you have to do that. Alright. So, going left? Looks as though there might have been a door here once. I like when an RPG can do something different, you know. Leveling is a little different. You slowly create your character. You don't worry about money. You do have inventory, which we do have a maximum, but I think it would be nice if it let me know exactly what was my maximum. So I could see that I have 2 spots left or 1 spot left. I have no idea. Oh. You align the Greek letters to match what you saw in the stained glass mural. After you match up the 5 Greek letters, the lock opens. You found a sheaf of letters and a red box. The box has Happy Birthday written on it and holds a corsage of dried flowers that crumble when you touch them. The letters are all signed Sophia de Lota. You want to pick up the item? Sure. Sophia's letter. I mean, we've had games where leveling was different. Vagrant Story, you didn't technically level, and you pulled stats from certain rare items or, you know, fighting bosses. We had Dark Cloud, where you didn't level at all, but you got items to give you more HP, and you leveled your weapons. Take a sip before I start. My dearest daughter Charlotte, as I sit in silence struggling to write this letter to you in English, I sense the arrival of winter is near at Arden Castle. I feel it makes me a bad mother since I am unable to make you happy. I cannot lament enough how my selfish affair has entangled so many people, including you, my dear, who were sent to Wales to encounter many sorrowful experiences. I probably will never see you again, nor your brother, nor your sister again. But one thing that will not change is that you are my beloved daughter. You are the daughter of the man whom I loved from the bottom of my heart, Philip Christopher. I am sure you must resemble him greatly. You were blessed when you were born, and that you are still alive is testament to that fact. I often wonder what the color of your eyes is, and how it would feel to run my hands through your hair. I can't help but to dream about the day I meet you, although deep down inside I know that day will never come. We might be far away in distance, but we are always together in my heart. Please take good care of yourself. Your mother, Sophia Di Lota. Second letter. We'll do that in a minute. Hey, Nectophile Nick. Welcome on in, sir. How was your stream? Thank you for bringing yourself and your community over here to hang out for a moment. What were we playing? How is your weekend going, sir? Hello, everyone. I am Tuffyman. Bird below, as you can see. I have a very awkward camera angle because I have my cats around. Here's Biscuit right here. There are 3 others. They are not in the room at the moment. I lie. 2 pieces behind me on the recliner. You might be able to see her. What were we playing, good sir? Silly shout-out message. It tries so hard. Lords of the Fallen. Oh, man. How is it? I have seen quite the divisive messages on Steam that it looks beautiful, but it runs like absolute trash. I hope that you were one of the people where it runs beautifully. I'm doing wonderful, thank you. We are playing Koudelka. It is, story-wise, the precursor to Shadow Hearts, and we are fairly deep into the game. This is my spooky game of the month. How was Lords of the Fallen? Let's see, we were on letter 2. My dearest daughter Charlotte, 5 summers have already passed since you entered this world. I think I must have written over 20 letters now. Despite my poor penmanship, how happy it makes me to know that my feelings are being conveyed to you. I wonder what I should tell you today. I think I will talk about your father. I, sir, am doing wonderful. We are crushing this game, but we still have quite a bit left to go. Your father, Philip Christopher, is the son of Count von Konismark, Sweden's artillery inspector general. Your father was a childhood friend of mine, and I am the daughter of a duke. Unfortunately, Philip and I eventually had to part, due to the inevitable circumstances of our country. An arrangement was made so that I was to marry and be queen to Count Hanover and spend days filled with hardship. It was your father who came into my life again and saved me. Your father and I spent many years loving each other. It's a fact that I fell in love with somebody, although I was already married. Some would call that a secretive affair, but our love was genuine and pure, especially when compared with the marriage arrangement with Count Hanover, which was stained with politics and power. Please forgive your foolish mother. Your mother, Sophia Di Lota. I used to love Shadow Hearts, but I never played Koudelka. Did you play all 3 Shadow Hearts, or just the first one? Oh man, it is a shame how this year has been both sides of the equation. Excellent releases like a shiny turd. I mean, just this year is so crazy. There has been so many excellent games that have had no problem day one, and there's been so many games that for the first month it shouldn't have even bothered coming out. It should have waited another 2 or 3 months. It's just absolutely mind-boggling, and it's all still in the same year. Well, I hope to get to the Shadow Hearts trilogy in due time. How did you like the first two? Do you think they're still worth going back to? Or is it kind of like, I don't know. Because I can say, at least with Koudelka, it is a really good game. I like what's going on. It's just a little slow, and I can't fault it for that since the game is over 20 years old. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to that. My biscuit. He is on his back showing his tummy. I hope people can kind of see it. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy. Um, I know that at least in Shadow Hearts they do the combat very different where you have that little wheel that you have to click your attacks in. This one isn't like that. But you can definitely see that the two games play very similar. Oh, buddy. Do you think you're gonna continue playing Lords of the Fallen, or you're gonna give it a month or two to keep brewing before you get back into it? Letter number 3. My dearest daughter Charlotte, please allow me to celebrate your 12th birthday with you. May God's blessings and grace be with you. What would you like for your birthday? Would you like a raspberry cake? I should like to get you a beautiful dress along with a golden hair ornament and brooch. I wanted to braid, braid happiness into each loop of your hair. Then you could dance in the court like a precious jewel. My dear Charlotte, are you well? I hope you haven't become sick. I only wish to make you happy, even if I have to sacrifice my own life. Is that a wish that cannot be granted? I would like very much to get to know you, even if it's only a glance. I want to see how you've grown up. There isn't a day that goes by that I do not pray for your well-being. I try not to lament, but I love you from the bottom of my heart. Your mother, Sophia Di Lota. I'm looking forward to it. I've tested it only just long enough to make sure that the ROM that I had worked. My buddy over here. He is just enjoying some tummy scritches. Yeah. Well, we got through all the letters. Seeing Sophia and Charlotte. Alright, is there anything else still in there? Survey says no. Alright, there was an X on the map, so was it actually helping me out and letting me know there was something there? I am not in the correct room. No, I'm a room away from it. How do I get over there? I don't know. You'll get back to it when it's finished cooking in the oven. My biscuit. When's the next time you stream? I'll try and catch it. My pimpkin. Okay, let us go a different way. Is it like the sound just isn't synced up, or it just doesn't fit the game like this? That is probably my biggest complaint with this, is the music just doesn't feel like it fits Koudelka. Alright. Biscuit buddy, you gotta move. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely the flavor of like old style Resident Evil 1 or 2 or Silent Hill, but it doesn't, it's like outside of the monsters and a little bit of the themes, it's not actually that scary, I feel like. No, I don't want to go this way. Go there, there. That cuts... Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. I could see that too. I could see that. We do have handguns and shotguns and rifles in this age, so it's not exactly a stretch to call it Parasite Eve. The interesting thing is you only get save, like, full save points after you've beaten a boss. So you can't actually fully heal yourself outside of a level up unless you you beat a boss. So like your first boss is usually your biggest struggle. Now, I'm not sure in Shadow Hearts, but in here, when you level up, you get points to distribute to the stats of your choice. Underground storage room? No. We're close. Oh, okay. I wish I had something that let me know which, like true north and stuff when I'm looking in a room. It can be a little cumbersome to be like flipped around and see which way your next door is. But otherwise, it's been pretty fun. Very minor things. If you don't know, at least in this, weapons break, so you have to either make a stockpile or be cautious. Spells have cast time, they are not instant. So make sure you don't cast too late, otherwise someone might die. Your weapons level up the more you use them, up to level 3, and in doing so, you cannot fix weapons. You can, however, change which weapon you're using, and it plays like Diablo. Weapons will come with a prefix, so like, this could have been a normal scimitar, it could have been an earth scimitar. I rolled an air scimitar. They break during combat, you can swap on the fly. It takes your turn though. Guns and bow guns, it takes your turn to reload. can level up a weapon to 3, and it gives you a chance, if you're level 2 or level 3, on the weapon side of it, to double and triple attack. I think the game is really good. As you can tell though, it is a little slow. I would definitely recommend it, especially since you've played Shadow Hearts. I don't know the full details of it. Like, obviously, it does, storyline-wise, it is before Shadow Hearts 1. And in doing that, there is supposedly some references in the first game that you'll notice if you had played Koudelka. Okay. A little bit of backtracking at the moment. But it's supposed to be a short RPG. 12 to 13 hours, supposedly. Obviously, that probably gets faster if you've played it before, or if you have more knowledge in this series. There are name tags attached to the mummies. They read Valna and Vigna. You see something green and shiny between the two bodies. It seems like the green key, but you can't get to it. Valna and Vigna are in the way. Do you want to pull the green key away from Valna and Vigna? Yes. As you try to take the key away, the mummies begin to speak. Valna says, "Give us back our dolls." And Vigna says, "Run, get away while you still can." Do you want to give them Vigna's doll and Valna's doll? Yes. Once you give them the dolls, Vigna and Valna stop moving, and you got the green key. Thank you, green key. It's been locked with the green key. You used the green key. You won't need the green key anymore. You throw away the green key. I appreciate that the game knows when you don't need something anymore. Okay. We were on the other side of that. A potion, absolutely. I second that. I plan on doing it if I like this enough, and I will say I like this enough. That said, I don't think I will play Shadow Hearts anytime soon. I have several things lined up between now and then. But I am interested to keep the chain going, so to speak. Charlotte's cell, first floor. Okay, let us... Once you start moving around, though, there is no shortage of main save points and temp save points. Alright, map-wise, where am I? I am here. Got it. I know, I try. Doors being shut by a mysterious force. Whenever you come across this message, usually you have to beat the next boss to go further. And you'll get a message when you're in a room with a boss. You hear a young girl laughing softly. Suddenly, the furniture in the room starts to vibrate and space itself begins to twist. Uh-oh. Usually you get a message saying that it feels awkward here or something. besides being slow, I feel like the music doesn't fit. Schlack. Sword level went up. Yeah, it just... I won't say that the music is bad. It doesn't fit this game. Double attack. Show me how it's done. Yeah! That cabinet didn't see it coming. Oh, I poisoned it. Alright. It poisoned me. Absolutely crushed. Alright. That's what you call a heal. Trying to run away? Square up, fool. Spells do stack. I don't know if there's a limitation, but I casted Vitality up like 12 times to max out my health before. So don't get scared about like casting Strength up a bunch or Agility up a bunch. See, I wasn't playing around. Like, I'm not gonna say it's bad music, I just feel like it's the wrong game to go with it.
Charlotte, do you know what these are? They're letters from your mother.
My mother? Letters? There's so many!
Did you know that your mother was a queen of Hanover? It seems that after you were born in secret, your mother was locked up inside Alden Castle. Even while she was imprisoned there, she sent many letters to you here in the monastery. She never laid eyes on you, but she often imagined what you looked like. She dreamt of the day when she would be able to see you. Her letters never got to you, and she was never told of your death, so she continued to write you letters even after you died. Your mother loved you, Charlotte.
What? No. I can't take this now. She loved me? No. It's too scary. Hey, I feel warm. What's happening? No. Help me. You're not gonna forgive her? You love me? I hate you.
She is dead, yes.
Charlotte, how does it feel to know you are loved?
I don't want to delve too deep into it, especially if you might play it in the future. Hey, another level up. Let's get that HP. Each point increases your HP more than the last point, by the way. 119, 121, 123. Pistol and high potions. Well, pistol ammo. You found the flare brooch. You want to pick this up? Sure. There is an inventory limitation, though. So, you can't have too many weapons and stuff. It looks like there's nothing useful here. Alright. Alright, map. Tell me your secrets. Okay. The food that was on the table is gone. I'm not even looking at the table. Why are you telling me that? I do find it a little difficult sometimes to see exactly where I am on the map. Hey, you found a listel. Sure. Oh. No, I'm out of pistol ammo. Well, sir, thank you for both the raid, hanging out, and even lurking. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, man. That is quite the time, sir. Have a wonderful sleep. Use the blue key. You don't need it anymore and toss it. I love that it knows that. Patrick's quarters. Yes, I will happily save it in Patrick's quarters. Well, thank you for coming by and checking it out. I hope it helps you decide if you're going to play it later. Okay, I want to go around the stairs? Okay. Okay, this leads to a dead end, so that's good. You found a gramophone, but it can't be played as there's no disc inside. Do you want to put the disc in the gramophone? Yes! That is a huge frickin' disc. The disc begins to play, filling the room with a melody. You found a hidden drawer. Inside it is a book titled Research Notes. Thank you very much, sir. And whether it's soon or later, I hope you have a wonderful night. You got Research Notes. Alright, what? Can we read the research notes? September 10th, 1895. Rain. With the monastery renovation completed, I have finally moved in with Ogden and Bessie. It's been a long road since I first procured the Amiger file. Even after referencing literature of all ages, the rendering of the text still remains a difficult task. Though it has been 4 years since I first laid eyes on it, never once has its enigma left the recesses of my mind. Contained in it are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life's existence. The Druids' cryptic experiments taken from the ancient Celts and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ. Brandon a forbidden enterprise, it was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time. And now I have it in my hands. I have reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at this monastery, built by Saint Daniel Scotus. Of course, I am aware that my act could prove insolent in the eyes of the Lord, and, however people may censure my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask of you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. November 16th, 1895. Rain. The more I learn about this monastery, the more eerie the structure appears to me. Ogden mentioned that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I have become aware of an oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walk through the underground passageways. I can feel haunting spirits everywhere. But according to the Amiger file, the power of such resentful spirits are considered the driving force behind reviving the Druids' cryptic experiment. I plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. December 5th, 1895. Rain. I found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. Even though the book had mentioned it, the well-positioned trick door kept us from locating its whereabouts. The cauldron looks as if it's made of gold. But upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it has been in existence. I would guess that it is a prehistoric artifact made a few thousand or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago and left to sit. We must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. December 16th, 1895. Rain. I ordered Ogden to acquire some livestock. 320 chickens and 43 pigs were purchased through a supplier in town. That dude made some heck of money at that time, my god. I arranged for ground transportation, but the fog did not help expedite the undertaking. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal offerings are an integral part of the Druid experiment. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood and flesh. This is where it begins. February 24th, 1896. Rain. The third experiment, still no response. Even though I follow directions and offer the proper prayers, there are no signs of the spirits gaining any strength. I must return to the book and reread some parts since I cannot proceed if there has been some misunderstanding of the text. Is there a problem with the way I conducted the experiment? Or are the offerings insufficient? Regardless, I need to think this over. If this is the third failed experiment, is he sacrificing that much each time or a portion? Could you imagine sacrificing 1,000 chickens? Even though I may arrive at a terrifying realization, it is too late to fear anything now. I have come too far to be impeded by fear, and I'm sure Ogden will understand. March 19th, 1896, rain. Return from London. The specially ordered carriage seems to be working very well. I have trapped 3 women in the baskets and back. I lured some victims out of an alley in the East End and had them sniff some chemicals and pulled them into the carriage. But since I was not used to my new role as an abductor, it took more time than I had planned. I could not have done this without Ogden's help. I am deeply grateful to him. March 25th, 1896. Rain. I am still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind. Even if I can bring Elaine back to life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than them freezing in some corner of London. I hope this small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priori act of repentance. I wonder if my small kindness will have any significance when held up to the horrendous act I am about to commit. March 31st, 1896. Rain. I must make up my mind. I must. April 3rd, 1896. Storm. Dear Lord, I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the Druid experiment using the flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the women's remains into the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening, arcane process this is. The sounds of fury in the women's death screams have not left my ears, but I must go on. There is no turning back now. April 12th, 1896. Rain. Once again, I perform the procedures. I once again round up 4 victims from London. Even though they are all old with barely a thing to live for, when I contemplate taking their lives, it leaves me sick to my stomach. It may be due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such a powerful strength as before. I may have to use a younger, more vibrant source of energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron must swallow to be satisfied. June 5th, 1896. Rain. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scottus inhibits us from claiming authoritative power. I have concluded that it will be necessary for us to offer many more lives before we are finished here. I have since found 35 more victims for 7 separate experiments, but the spirits have not responded with much strength. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. I must come up with a way. I must come up with a more efficient way to procure my victims. July 15th, 1896. Rain. I finally received the first shipment of my victims. Ogden was right when he suggested that we should offer the lord of the slave trade an enormous amount of money for this matter. He has no compassion for human life. The victims are not given much information and arrive at the monastery expecting a routine night's work. It is not necessary for us to go hunting for prey in town. With a few sugar-coated lies, there are plenty of people that climb right into the carriage. There is no one that will dare speak of what is to become of them. September 9th, 1896. Rain. Poured the remains into the cauldron. The energy levels in the cauldron have clearly increased, which makes me happy, since it proves that I'm heading in the right direction. It seems that lately I have become more efficient at performing the tasks required for the procedures. However, Ogden and I cannot expect to become much more productive, as it is impossible for us to hire help since we must keep this matter purely clandestine. I have decided to place an order for a laboratory table from an equipment manufacturer in Manchester. It will take about a month to make, but once we receive this, we'll be able to manage many more experiments. October 3rd, 1896, rain. Butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower of the main church. After dinner with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. October 14th. That's today. It's 2 years ago. Well, 2 years passed in the game. 6 bodies butchered in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 1 after dinner. November 1st, 1896, rain. How have I been awaiting this day? The day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony has finally arrived. The cauldron is brimming with the remains of my victims. This monastery is now consumed by the energies of the preternatural spirits. Even a saint could not hold his ground against the powerful energy of these hexed spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it on the altar. I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, you are still as beautiful as ever. I love you so much. Please forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. Hey, Germination, welcome on in, sir. How are you this fine night? November 7th, 1896, rain. What is going on? I have lost all hope. All of my efforts and dreams have only been an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapping Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiments that I had been seeking. If God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, then this indeed is a man-made example of his work. But to my horror, the image of my resurrected wife displayed in a flower petal looked just as she did before. Yet it lacked a human soul. I am doing wonderful, good sir. We are absolutely crushing this game. We're somewhere early to middle of disc 3, and in the middle of one of the people on the grounds, their lab experiments. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this the punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing nearly 200 innocent people to bring back one? My only hope in life lay in believing that resurrection was possible and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here in life on Earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hexed spirits, and a soulless monster. Is this the end that has been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have you no mercy? I only have one path left to follow. I have lost too much. I cannot even find words to apologize to Ogden, who has lent me his strength along the way. Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife. Oh, that's right, you were at a concert tonight. That sounds like you had a wonderful time. That's great. Alright, let us get out of that room. My God, that music was kind of driving me. Something's not right. Ooh, we have a boss. What boss will we have? My health look good? My magic great? Time to lay some smack down. Ready to go choppy chop with my slicey dicey sword. What is that? Oh, Biscuit, what is that? Buddy, you are in the way of my screen. Come on. Come on. Good boy, good boy. I know, you want some pets. Alright, Edward, show him how it's done. That's right. I poisoned it. Well, thank you for stopping by after enjoying your show. Have a wonderful night. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-huh, we poison each other, huh? Square up, son. That's right, slicey slicey. I ain't scared. I said square up, son. Rude. Right, it's my square. Don't get scared. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dang, that wasn't even enough to fully heal you. Alright, another boss down. I think this is number 7. Oh, whoops. Let's get, dang, he was close to 2 levels up. Automatic pistol and reflect. 10 shots. 74 strength. We have a rifle, a shotgun, an automatic pistol. Well, I don't think we need a normal pistol anymore. Get out of here. Shining with a sacred light. It appears to have been purified by the holy water. Wonderful. Keep getting them levels, fellas. $36, 5, and 4. Okay. That does nothing. Got it. Nothing. Black Hand of Nod, a hydrate. Thank you, sir.
So this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
Hype. Thank you.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster?
Although the monster may look like me, It is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes? But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty,
Bro, you are a man of the
I
cloth.
was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me. To undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Wait! Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what am I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
Ruined biscuit running around. Bro, you are a man of the cloth. Calm down. You should be happy that you even saw her again nearly 20 years later. My dear wife, Elaine. Alright, so... Alright, we... Okay, I hadn't been upstairs yet. Because I thought this would... be the end. Let's do that before going to find that door that was sealed by... Oh, what is that? That is a door. That leads me upstairs. Okay, well, let's see. It sounds hollow when you hit it. There must be a hidden door in this wall. Looks like you can move the statue if you try. Do you want to move the statue? You found Roger Bacon inside the secret library. Calm down, buddy. I got a lot of places I can go right now.
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was
haven't...
in the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well, I've been around for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My dear old man, might you be related to the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable. I am that warlock, Roger Bacon, you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Koudelka, what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the Immigré document for the Pope.
The Immigré documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh, it unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the Immigré documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is true.
The document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely guarded in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed. But I am not one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred to in the text of the Immigré document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death. But I have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I can take of mankind's cruelty. So, I returned here for some rest. Well, enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do. May I ask to be left alone?
Okay. I like that his last name is Bacon, because when you think of Dark Souls and you are in your dead form, it is often referred to as you are Bacon. Okay, so this door probably... Okay. Be fancy like that. I'm gonna stab you all the same. Or I will not stab you all the same. Hmm. Whoa, Rue! Hey, buddy. I have all the kitties. Here, I know that they're not all easily viewable, but Praline's under the desk, Rue is on top, Two-Piece on the chair, and Biscuit is at the window. These monsters might be Earth-based. Good boy. Yeah, he must have been Earth-based. I approve. And absolutely crushed. Baby girl moved. And baby boy ran off. Yay! Another level. Beautiful, beautiful. An elixir? Does that do what I think it does? Mysterious green liquid contained in a small glass bottle restores all HP and MP. It is bolted. Throw back the bolt. Wonderful. Yep, that's what I thought. This was to go around the other way. Looks... okay. See a scroll with a picture of a dragon. Above the dragon it reads, Hestia. If you remember correctly, that means hearth in Greek. There's a fire burning in the hearth. Maybe there's a dragon in there. I don't know. Bullets? It's called trash. Empty bottle. Ooh, we can finally go get acid. Mm, 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 mm. Some nuts? No. Rifle rounds. Can't carry anymore. That... What is the orange thing next to it, though? Some nuts, yeah. You see a fireplace. There is no fire burning. You remember the word Hestia written on the scroll. Perhaps you should investigate the fireplace. There's an opening beneath the fireplace containing a ladder that goes underground. You want to go down? Not yet. Not yet. We are... Still got some other spots to go. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Come on, man. I know you can do better than that. Is that a marionette? Karate chop. Dude, that marionette's going wild in the background. Do. Oh boy, big numbers. Alright, let's do some Azure and Fists. Acceptable. Do, 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 do. More levels? Pickaxe? Alright. Alright, we're finding more stuff, so let's grace you with another weapon. You want the dark weapon? Lance? Normal pickaxe. Scimitar? Let's pop off that for now. Mm. You see a scale. When you step on it, it points to 45 kg. Okay. Take a look at the map. We still had one place we hadn't gone to yet. Mhm. Okay, that being a connecting hallway, it doesn't show a check mark, but that's fine. Where... Ooh, there should be a door in front of us. Can we unlock that? Yes! Hey, I didn't say I wanted to go outside. Hey, my biscuit. Hey, my buddy. Yeah, it looks like there's another door in that room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, buddy. Let's see. See if that thing has moved, I guess, first. Oh, yes, acid. That's right. Not sure where we need to use it just yet. Tank filled with acid. You want to take some acid from the tank? Frank is really proud of that acid. Frank the tank. Frank the tank. You got a bottle of acid. Alright, now the question is, where do we use said acid? Oh, biscuit. Oh, biscuit. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, okay, let's try that. Clearly the answer is to use it on the gargoyle. Mwahaha. Yeah, why not? Hmm. By the way, I'm joking about trying it on the gargoyle. I don't think we can use it there. Alright. I got a sleepy boy right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see him under my monitor or not. Dang. Crunch. Yeah, my biscuit. Why not? I feel like compared to the last two times playing this, I feel like I'm playing more Resident Evil, where I'm just running around trying to like ferry items from one side of the world to the other. Yeah, let's heal up, why not? It's still an old kind of spooky, so like it doesn't bother me. Yeah, can we use acid on you? See a statue of the woman with the words, "When the goddess bleeds, then shall she fall," are inscribed on it. Alright, so acid's not used on you. Where the heck do I use this stuff? Alright, I can go upstairs. I think there. There. Let's go upstairs first, see where we pop out. Wish there was a faster way to check my map button. Oh, we did get a brooch. Yeah. Oh no, it's Elaine! Well, I didn't like that weapon very much anyways. How are you liking the game, Sword Saint? What this? Do you think this is something you would play? My club level went up. That's right. It definitely has the ambiance. I just wish the music was a little more up to snuff. Like maybe the music was meant to lull you into a false sense of peace. The story itself starting to have some heavier themes, as we've seen with the cutscenes. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, another level. Potions. We like potions. With the way the screen jerks between switching screens, I half expect like dogs to jump out at me, or you know, a lurker to come down. You found Charlotte's grave. Okay, well. Is it an accessory? The flare blue. It was an accessory. Okay, well. Let's compare. Nice vit jump. Int, whatever. Piety, okay. Losing mind. Well, that looks like a great fit. See if there's anyone else who can make better use of it. You can't even use it. Were you able to use it? You can't use it either. Oh no. God, I was so teased. I was like, look at those stats. That's perfect. I guess not. Wait, you can't use the flare brooch either. I mean, there's clearly got to be a reason for it. Wait, I already equipped the flare brooch on accident. That's why. I'm a dummy. Well, I definitely want to put it here. Who cares about his curative potential when it gives him an extra, I don't know, 1,000 life? Yeah. You found St. Daniel's grave. Can I dance at it? We have Daniel's arm. I think it's Daniel's arm. Mummified arm of Daniel that was hidden within his statue. A holy relic with great power. Okay. Mask depicting a native god said to protect its owner from gremlins and other weak, evil spirits. Okay. Glass bottle containing acid taken from the underground storage tank. Well, we cleaned up our inventory quite a bit. Of course you would double attack and kill it that time. Of course you would. I had a thought that I wanted to try. Magic level went up. Wonderful. Now I just need to level up the vitality spell. Yours is level. Well, if there's anything else to level, I guess next. We like dried food. Hmm. Go up at me, come on. Hmm. We have a fourth floor. Hmm. So we have a whole wing in the upper left corner we haven't made it to yet. It looks like we're gonna... No, it doesn't connect that far back. That stairwell goes down. There's nothing on the second floor. Suddenly third floor. Fourth floor. Fifth. What? The heck are we going over there? Bunch of green rooms in the upper left corner. I don't see a pathway to it. Like, there's not a way through the gargoyle. It shows dead end over there. In the upper right corner, we had an X in Charlotte's room. We have an X in the caretaker's room. In the middle of the court. Yeah, let's save here just in case. This looks... I can't go this way. The wall has collapsed. You can't go any further. That would be the quick way to get to the other side. There was nothing else in this room. Okay. So, time to go back all the way around. We have acid, but I don't know where we use it. It's clearly not this statue right here. That's a bat. Okay. start leveling decks. Dun, 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 dun. Show her how it's done. I understand, Sword Saint. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. I hope you enjoyed what you did see. I will go a little further. I'm hoping to get into a better position before I stop. And, fingers crossed that we can finish it Wednesday. If we do, we will be playing Dragon Quest IV next. Thank you for being here. It's always fun having you around. Well, I appreciate that, but we both know it's really Biscuit. Oh, buddy. Kato power. Let's get some more healing power. More HP. We cannot go wrong with more HP. Dang, 150 a point. Pistol rounds, who cares about those? Well, I don't know if it's a good idea, but our HP should allow us to live through a gargoyle hit. I wonder if we should go try and bust it up. Wait, there's something right there, huh? Apparently not. Apparently there's a fight right here. Oh boy, the big numbers. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. It. Galahad sword. That sounds pretty awesome, honestly. So we had... Oh, our strength can go over 99. Galahad sword. Doesn't seem that good. I mean, it seems better than... Yeah. Let's do that. Heal yourself, dude. I believe there is a save point right at the door. We are strong enough to tank the hit. The question is, can we heal ourselves fast enough afterwards? What is your health point at? 7.4k. As you try to proceed, a gargoyle suddenly attacks you. Come at me, bro. Alright, come forth and take a bite. Alright, we will try a different weapon next. Wow, that did 1448 to someone with good magic defense. Did it poisoned and silenced? I'm gonna try a different weapon. I'll have to try a different weapon. Okay, our heals can keep up with the damage. Dun, dun, bum. Let's try the Galahad sword. Do, 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 do. It is a broken sword. All right. Hmm. He is still much faster than everyone but Edward. He just said, no. And that is what a game over looks like. Well, I think that is a great spot to end it. We saved right